Hi, welcome to another nail polish tutorial at Polished. In my last tutorial I showed you how to apply nails to a practice hand, and this is going to be my first tutorial using the practice hand that I got for my birthday. As you can see, I've already got one of the nails painted, and what we're going to be doing today is how to do a cute little owl. Alright, the first thing that you want to do is kind of get your hand into position, and first thing we're going to do is put on the eyes. This design only uses 3 colors. I'm going to be using my base coat, which is this pretty green color. It's one of the new julep colors that I got from the Trina Turk collection, and then a white for the eyes and spots, feathers, whatever you want to call them, and then an orange, or you could use yellow for the beak, or really you can use any color you want. I mean, I'm doing a green owl, so it's not like it has to be super perfect. Anyways, the first thing you want to do is make the eyes, and they're going to be kind of high up on the nail. They're going to be pretty close together. They don't have to be extremely close or touching. Mine are kind of off center, but you get the idea. Alright, and then we need to use the white again, and we're going to make 3 dots on the owl. Kind of want to make them bigger dots, but not too thick so that they dry quickly. These are going to become the base for our feathers, which is just really going to be a series of overlaying dots. And while those dry, we're going to do our beak, and that we will use a pretty small dotting tool because, you know, they're not super big. Alright, so you get it out. I'm using a small dotting tool, using a series of dots to create the base, and then we go down a little bit to create a triangle. If the color of your orange, like mine, isn't super opaque, you can either go over it again with a second coat, or you can choose to mix it with a little bit of white, like an opaque white, like what I've got right here. It'll lighten the color a little bit, but it'll let it show up easier on the nail, so it doesn't look like this, but I'm okay with that. It's not the main point of the owl anyways. Anyway, so now we're going to go and do the eyes, because those white dots should be dry enough. And you can use any color for the pupil of the eyes that you'd like. I'm just going to use the base color to keep it simple. You could use black, or you could use a totally different color entirely. It's basically up to you and your artistic interpretation. Just make a small dot there, and a small dot there. And I'll make it a little bigger so it matches the other one. Alright, so, and I'm actually going to go over my beak again because I'm not happy with the size of it, or not the size, the shade of it. Alright, and just a quick little go over. And that really does intensify the color. Yeah, you can do that, or you can do the technique I said with the white. Alright, and here comes the fun part. making the feathers. What you'll need then is the same size dot dotting tool, I guess, that you used for the white spots on the body of the owl, but you're going to be dipping it in the base color, and what you do is you cover up almost all of the dot except for a small sliver at the bottom, creating kind of like a half moon look. And you do that to all of them. And voila! You've got a little owl. You can add stuff to it. I've seen people do owls that they do like a half moon manicure, and that creates the ears. You could add wings with a darker color if you wanted to. You could do anything with it that you really like. Yeah, that's basically a simple owl. It'll be kind of lumpy until you put a base coat on, or a top coat, excuse me. Top coats kind of help all the colors blend together, and all the layers kind of smooth out. But yeah, that is a basic owl, and I think it looks pretty cute. And there you have it.